Multitudes of Americans are traveling to Cuba since diplomatic relations were restored on December 17, 2014 on legal commercial flights with airlines like Alaska, Southwest, American, and United from places like LAX, New York, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami.
Take your bags to your final destination right up here at the forward door. Just let one of the flight attendants know. We'll be happy to assist you. Once again, this is Alaska Airlines flight number 286.
Unlike most vacations, an American's experience in Cuba is different. First of all, tourism to and investment in Cuba is still banned by U.S. law, a fact that can only be changed by federal legislation. The U.S. visitors come here to interact with ordinary Cubans under various purposes that are indicated prior to boarding flights simultaneous with buying your Cuban visa. In practice, this means U.S. visitors are not really found in Cuba's luxurious tourist resorts like Varadero, 100 miles east of Havana. Instead, they are in and around Havana and other cities in neighborhoods, often staying in rent-a-rooms in Cuban households.
Donde quiera que te encuentres,
In Havana, one immediately is taken in by the intimacy of people and their neighborhoods. Yes, stereotypes present themselves. Vintage cars and architecture from the 40s and 50s and older abound.
Y en ti Cuba un hijo vio, un comandante adoptó. Aún lloramos tu partida, che, con tu fusil en la mano, símbolo de rebeldía. Tenerte es una fortuna y aún tu estrella nos guía bien. Tenerte es una fortuna y aún tu estrella nos guía bien.
Visiting Cuba means talking to the people, sometimes even helping them engage in local projects. This is all the rage in today's changing Cuba as the government more and more experiments with private enterprise. Yes, small C capitalism like restaurants, farms, auto shops, and much more. Today, more than 500,000 Cubans work in the private sector, generating much needed dollars for the still underdeveloped island of 11 million people. But stereotypes are broken down too. Communist atheism in Cuba? No way. Religion is robust. The Catholic Church is legal and active, though to be precise, the majority of Cuba's faithful practice Afro-Santeria, who by the way have colorful priest equivalents called babalaos. Google that one for more info. But the biggest stereotype breaker are Cubans themselves. Contemporary, diverse, educated, and eager to develop their country and engage the world. At WCVI, we're supporting an effort in conjunction with private restaurants to reintroduce street food to Havana. You heard me right. There is little to no street food, though the striking reality of a weekend night in Havana is that, well, everybody's on the street carousing with no street food. So with any luck, the next time you're in Havana, you'll be able to visit the world's longest sofa, Cuba's description for the famous 100-year-old seawall and malecón, and have an open-air grilled snack once popular in Cuba's past, reborn today in Cuba's present.